Alright. I don't see you online.
I'm loading in right now.
You're always hiding offline.
Never hiding offline. Well, hardly ever.
Need 3 DPS for NAS. I'm wanted. Want a DPS at NAS?
I do not really want to DPS. I mean, it could be fun. Oh, there's a JJ though.
Hello.
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 We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
All this way and for nothing.
Your social security number has been locked and violated. You will be prosecuted by the American FBI.
Unless you call this number
Sure
immediately.
Call this number right now.
Things are now.
And send us, wire us
You've been flagged as a terrorist.
Odd.
Well,
They haven't tried that one yet.
guys seen AJ today?
No. Not yet.
Have you seen my friend AJ?
Are you off work?
No work today on the holiday.
Oh,
Just my son.
right.
You're gonna have to find someone else to do shit.
What do you mean?
Because the people who keep trying to do stuff, they keep not showing up and disappearing a lot.
Well, I mean, AJ's, he's here.
He ain't here right now.
Girlfriend, he's got a job,
Well, so what does that mean? We don't get to do anything because AJ's not around? Like, that's kind of fucked up. We need to have another person that's gonna do the hard shit with us, Like Maxor, for example, does all the hard things in the game. Does nice, difficult shit. You need to just get it. You know what I'm saying? You get it. You know what I'm saying? Sitting around doing nothing.
Right? Well, like I said, I talked to AJ yesterday, and we were gonna play it by ear, because again, he had some RL stuff. Reach out to receive it. Just step out on the platform.
Very important.
Well, the last time I was standing around, I went to Nashville. That worked. You guys don't remember.
I don't want you to do anything. I want you to do whatever sparks joy.
I must push buttons. I cannot stand around town and do nothing. Want to do a random daily? That though?
Sure.
Not a normal?
Yeah.
I should be working on that, the house for the next rank up in the guild, but I haven't been able to get to it yet. I'm sure I'll be able to do that.
I thought that was reserved for hair only.
Yeah? What was?
The
The
next
rank
rank
up?
in the guild.
Apparently it is. He's busted down to privates. He got his privates busted down.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Hard mode?
Hard mode relies heavily on the second DPS.
Does it? Does it really?
It does, because you gotta be able to get down the skeletons.
It's really not that hard. Just saying.
I'm looking at it right now, trust me, it is that hard. Hey, Bix3, Bix3,
Nice.
912, Bix3.
Dare touch me, vampire! I may fall today, but by Onsi's
What am I wearing?
blade,
I don't
I
even
will
know.
take you with me.
Please, just
Doesn't
listen.
matter. If you keep this up, your wounds will reopen. What do we do with open wounds?
You looking to get buried too? Hi.
Did not purposely jump off, by the way.
Oh, Norit's on no more.
Ready to die? Eyes out! Counter kick!
Oh, okay.
We don't need no secret boss.
You lost? No. I wager you're just... Ha! You have no idea what...
My horn?
You got other ads here, it's not just the boss cash. Radiant Light doesn't change bars.
Come in handy.
The game was truly amazing back then.
I guess it's time to call in the butler.
Nice.
It's nice.
He didn't even get his circle out.
Ah, yes.
Enough advertising. Time for the main course.
So this guy won't charge either if everybody's up here?
No, he always charges twice. And then if you don't kill him by then, he'll do another 2 charges later. That's a different mechanic this charge. Alright, I don't know what you're doing. Are you in the spec that you do AoE taunting?
Yeah.
Alright, you left an ad attacking me that whole fight. And he was standing right next to the boss too, so don't forget to do a charge. So you actually...
I have been.
You didn't do it to grab that ad that was inside of that boss just now. But what I'm saying is I don't really see you using that move. And without you knowing there are ads there, you're gonna grab them if you just do that. So don't forget to do that move. That's your, like, you don't have to worry about being a good tank move. Don't not use that. Then what's the point?
I do use it.
That's how you do it. This is not the first time this has been happening. I think you kind of forget the power that it has. The power to never, ever, ever have an ad on your DPS.
It does use a lot of fucking stamina. So if I'm really low on stamina, sometimes I pause for a second on it. You know, to do a heavy.
I have no idea. I never ran on a scan.
I don't know how.
I don't mean to complain, but I would like to just DPS without making sure I don't die to a heavy attack.
That pull was textbook good.
Yeah, because I didn't allow the ad to kill me with a textbook good. Why would I say it if it wasn't a thing? Like, why would I waste your time? I wouldn't do that. Letting you know that that charge move needs to be done so all the ads are on you, and for some reason it's not been happening, and I just don't know why. I'm just trying to, like, you know what I mean? Help out a little bit. I didn't mean to make it, like, not enjoyable to play the game.
What? No, I'm fine. I don't understand why it's not taunting everything. If there are ads on you, because they were all there and I charged, so they should have all been taunted.
Thing will come to life. How else are we supposed to get it to strike those sigils? We should have a look around.
You wouldn't be in this situation if you weren't lagging behind when the door resealed itself.
In a minute, bud. I'm busy right now.
You can go. Do something.
Oh, I'm good. He just wants me to put Minecraft on for 15 million times.
Alright, it looked like it was 1, but let me double check. It's 1. This guy's clicking it.
That's unfortunate.
He doesn't really, you know. One.
Seems like this guy.
2. It's number 2. That was me, not him. And yeah, it does seem like that, yeah. But He doesn't look like a 900 CP player. But he also prevented himself from getting an achievement. Or anyone else that didn't have it. So he was helpful, but
Friends, the door unsealed. It's just
to a fault. Like Hair Rider.
Where is Timon's gate? Where is your leader?
Kiana Tulskal took your magic weapon with him.
For he was. What is doing here? Speak!
You have no idea what's coming. What was
He was making his character duck and get back up. And crouch and get back up. Did you just see that?
Mm-hmm.
I want to vote him out of the group now.
He was just waiting.
Yeah, but he's a teabagger, man. You know what I'm saying?
I think he was just doing that because we were just waiting, that's all.
No, it's kind
Like a nervous
of looks like he's like, fuck you to the other DPS. I mean, you know what I mean? Fuck you, suck my balls, bitch. That's what I got out of it. I'll go down into that chat and confirm it right now. I'll be like, you trying to teabag me, bitch? See what he says. Let me do that.
No.
Hey, Zach. Ooh, another heavy sack.
I made a New Year's resolution, but it's not to, you know, be nice to everybody. That's not one of them.
I noticed.
Holy crap, sucks monkey dick. Alright, cool.
Especially if you're switching cars.
Oh yeah, he's got me on my tank before. That's
Yeah.
Sure. He'll get you instantly too.
Oh, I know.
Kind of a fast heavy attack, to be honest.
I don't know. It's just there was too much going on.
A little faster than normal heavy attacks though. It's like he starts doing it and then you're like, okay, I got a moment, and then he just comes out with it. I guess it's like 2/3.
Yeah, it's like halftime.
Yeah, it's less. It's definitely less.
Grand ruins stood in the heart of this place.
Like the one from the boss in Depths of Malatar, that's slower than that one. Sometimes people play with people and they don't like people because they get the game.
Intruder! Very
Uh-huh.
But since this guy's so knowledgeable, maybe he'd like to do the hard run. Get himself a nice title. He can dance around with.
I feel like
You don't want to get it for him?
a nice title. He doesn't even have a title.
Right, he doesn't have any. He doesn't want anybody to know what he's capable of, so.
Right? He's hiding that guy.
His address is not listed in the life pages. Well, now we'll know if he knows, because if he kills that final ghost, you know what I'm saying? Holy shit, I just skipped one. I skipped right over a pole. Did you know you can do that?
No.
Holy shit, with JJ dead.
Ah!
Not dead. I was gonna say with JJ dead. What the fuck? I'm gonna pull that one off. I had no idea you can skip a pole. Did you fucking know that? Did you can actually go?
I did know you could fall off the edge, but I tried it anyway.
It's alright. No big deal.
No, I didn't realize you could skip a pole. That's
I'm gonna try it on this next one. See if I can. Alright, get ready to go to the outside. Alright. Alright, well, I couldn't skip because there was one right next to it. Let's try it after this guy. Fucking ball is so fucking amazing. I hate the fact that they're trying to get healers not to use the heal ball anymore. Whenever you're taking any damage over time or anything, you step on that ball, you just don't die at all, ever.
I know.
Lost in the dark.
Oops. Forgot to get behind the block.
Hold block, reduce damage if you can. How many are left? 2, right?
One.
No, only one? I believe it. Does he know or is he attacking it?
He's attacking.
He knows, but he doesn't know. Oh, man. I did it. You have to jump off in that direction to pull it off, too. Alright. Shouldn't have been behind there with me. Stood behind the same pillar as me. I feel like even if I tell him if you don't kill the 4th one, you can skip that thing, he'll just be like, fuck you. I'll do what I want. I get that vibe from him. You think I'm wrong, but we should go down to that chat and I guarantee he's not a nice person.
Charge.
I'm always right about this shit. I could just tell by the way they move their character and what they do when they're idle and everything. Man, I would have made an amazing interrogator. What is the position of your unit? I don't know anything.
seems pretty good.
Right.
But that's just my imagination.
Yeah, but you know, with high DPS there's high testosterone, and with high testosterone there's high anger. I guess you didn't know about that either. Now he's probably kicking himself in the butt. Damn it! Idiot! You should have died in front of these people!
Kiamar, I'll kill you for what you've done.
By all means, try. Our patron demanded the remains.
You got 2 out of 4 are willing to do this if you want. We gotta hop down in that chat though if we're gonna do the hard mode. And if you're wondering like why would I do that? Well, 4 more
He's in no
sleeps.
condition to fight. Go, kill that fiend.
If you want to type in HM question mark.
Look, he's doing the
No,
thing
he
again.
said, "That's a. Do you want to go?"
What? Crouching like that? No, that means
Yeah.
suck my
Yeah.
balls, bitch.
There's no way.
No.
That's only if you're on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
just
he's teabagging that NPC right now. He's fucking teabagging the NPC.
All right. So
But if we do hard mode, Cash is gonna have to put on her
Yeah.
her
well, then we have to go down into the chat. We have to find out he's an asshole.
I don't
We have
like.
to kick him. We
I
have to
don't-
find someone else.
I don't like teabaggers, man. Let's just kill the boss. I don't like teabaggers.
Okay.
I just think it's the way you determine whether somebody's a good person or not. No offense, JJ. I know that's seems like it's not a big deal to most human beings, but I'm not.
Well, we
Some-
don't have.
Yeah. No, as far as somebody that was dramatically affected by people in real life that are scumbags, I know what it means when people have that attitude. It just means they have no respect for anyone around them. They just don't fucking care.
It's only a teabag if someone's under.
That NPC was. He's teabagging that poor NPC. It's just a weird thing that people do online now, you know what I'm saying? And apparently in real life, too. According to that one fucking situation that happened. Where the woman's son was teabagging the intruder when the cops were on their way.
What?
There was a guy who broke into this person's house. The woman tased the guy. She had him on the ground, and she had a weapon to him. She called the police, and while they were waiting for the police to show up, her 13-year-old son was teabagging him in real life. Like, you know, clothes on, but still. And she was, like, letting him do it.
Wow.
Yeah, it really happened in real life. Now, I'm not a fan of people breaking into people's houses, but let's just say that was me that broke into that house. I don't think I need to continue
Damn
that.
you, Fenorian. That was my fight.
Grave
The
robber.
fight you would have lost.
Yeah.
I don't expect gratitude, but you're
When you
welcome.
teabag that NPC in the beginning 19
Fenorian,
times in a row, you get grave robber.
I understand. What
You got us an achievement. No, it's
One
30
time
minutes. It's speedrun.
Speedrun.
Look, he's doing it again.
Put the life you saved to
I know.
I trust you will, Shalaria.
He's teabagging the
As
boss.
for me, I have some investigating to do. Starting
That's what I was
with this
saying.
mysterious patron Kjalnar mentioned.
Whoever they are, I suspect they've already gotten what they wanted. The
Ah.
Draugr smuggled a great many urns out of the grave before you arrived.
That was pretty fast.
Draugr help us all.
Yes, it was.
Mm-hmm.
We're too good at this game.
I wish that if I pushed a button, it would zap the person in real life in the nuts when they're teabagging in a video game. Like, just nice, quick, fucking half a second zap. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, what the fuck was that? Sure, you guys don't care now, but the day augmented reality becomes the thing, and we're all playing ESO in augmented reality, and somebody's teabagging you in Times Square, you're gonna fucking, you're gonna be on my side with this whole thing, right?
Jade responded back to me.
Besides, I could have meant low, like he's going really low to the ground while doing teabags. You know? Or I could have meant low key, because that's like a confirmation thing right now. Low key, that teabagging is nice. Low key, you know?
Oh yeah.
Could mean anything.
That speed was low.
Low speed, low key.
Low speed.
Very low key. That's probably what he thought I said. Low key. We did good. Low key. Low key is something you tell somebody that needs to go drop off a huge pile of drugs and not get caught by the cops. So like, listen, you need to do this low key, all right? Now it's what you tell people in a video game. Man, we did real good. Low key, yo. Low key.
Greetings, Sarah. A moment, if you please.
Everything's converting. Oh, someone's rezzing Ire Leon. Leon Trotsky.
I wish I had a better way to tell if my my mythic was activated or not.
What, that big circle's not good enough?
Not in the middle of a fight, no.
What about
see it.
what about a buff on your character sheet? What does it look like? A little square.
It doesn't affect me.
Really? That's interesting.
It says up to 6 allies in the aura.
Firewatch shields I just got. You guys get a motif?
Mm-mm.
Well, at least one of us got it. Well, it had to be one of us because there's 3 of us. Let's see what it looks like. Do you have this one yet, Cash? Do you own this one?
What one?
Firewatch shield.
Oh, I don't know.
I'll be right back. Let me put on Minecraft for myself.
Alright, I don't have it. Let's take a look. If it looks good, I'll let you have it. And you can have it for yourself. To make up for all the yelling over you. Something different. That's definitely different. Strange shape. Got a red ribbon on it, attached in 2 points. It's different. I'll give you that.
Let me look.
In the beginning of the game Skyrim, if you play a female character, when you get to the very first house where they're like welcoming you in because you helped the guy escape and everything, this woman who's the blacksmith's wife, she stops while she's walking by in the house and she looks at you and she goes, "You're pretty, I'll give you that. Just stay away from my husband."
Yes, I have it.
Ah. Fuck it, I'll just sell it.
It does look pretty cool.
The more money I make, the more money I can give away.
What are our vaults?
But it must be the right people. I guess that's actually the qualifier in my guild. Are you the type of person that I would feel comfortable giving you free shit? If not, you shouldn't be here. Firewatch shields. None of them up for sale anywhere? Damn it. I don't want to be walking around looking for the price. Dwemerbot, save me! Dwemerbot, save me! You know, I suspect, Cash, that AoE taunt be missing some enemies sometimes. I don't think there's a limit on how many enemies you can hit, but sometimes it just doesn't tag an enemy for some reason I can't explain.
We could find out pretty easy.
I've been having some weird issues like that. There was an issue. I couldn't excuse me. I couldn't turn on sprint. I've been having weird issues like all over the board.
Not being able
there
to
was
turn
a
on
whole morning where I couldn't turn on sprint.
How long
and
ago?
I switched characters. And I still couldn't turn on sprint, and then it just started working. That was a couple days ago.
Sometimes when there's an insurmountable amount of lag,
Yesterday.
yeah, when there's an insurmountable amount of lag, sometimes that ends up happening.
Yeah, but it was really early in the morning for me.
Oh, no, that's no good. There's no way early in the morning you should be having that lag, no way. Oh.
Would you guys be willing to do a random on my DPS?
Yeah. I like doing things and stuff. I kind of feel like, though, if I would have died, that guy would have teabagged me. You know what I mean? Like, I just get that vibe that he would run over, teabag me, and then go to res. Oh, look, he's standing in front of me. In Grotwood.
He totally would have, dude.
Is he?
He's on the second floor, yeah. I did cheer and went, Yahoo!
Well, you should duel Cash and have Cash kill you.
Oh, and then we chest him, right?
And then we test him to
test
see if
him.
he can resist a dead body on the ground.
That's right, we should do that.
Maybe
yeah.
he's
coming
a
to the side.
teabag
I
addict.
can't kill you.
Just the health regen is too much.
I'll
Right.
just stampede over and over again. Boom, 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 boom.
Uh-oh, there's a Godslayer here.
Oh shit.
Glorious_UFS Godslayer. How do these...
It's glorious. You fucking suck.
Oh, is that what that means?
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Vespertine almost got the harder one. She almost got Kind's Aegis. She run no death hard mode.
Yeah.
That's even harder than that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's just that my my warden is still set up for leveling.
RNG's fishing competition. The person that deposits the most uncut fish in the guild bank or mails them to destroy from December 26th to January 1st. Wait, that's today. Wins 10k crowns. Doesn't matter if you catch them or buy them. RNG just needs uncut fish. Ends today. Wow. Just go buy all the fucking uncut fish from everywhere and just fucking dump it all in the bag. Be like, you know, 10k crowns fish.
That would be too expensive.
How much?
And
Yeah, they do kind of cost a lot, and I don't know how much other people put in there, so I might just be dumping fish in there, and then I didn't win, and it was all for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, shit's been going on since the 26th. Man, RNG just does so much stuff. I feel like a terrible fucking guild leader. I don't do shit with anybody for anybody. I might as well switch characters, right, JJ?
Sure.
Cash, you switching to a different tank?
No.
I got my Heartland Conqueror, 50% scroll, my Bretta's Bottomless Mug, all that good stuff. So.
Gotta remember to drink that.
I should probably go pick up the quest in case it's the quest, then I can double dip twice. Oh look, there's the way shrine, 20 feet from me. I should probably travel to it. I should probably walk over to it.
Nah.
Nope. I'm literally looking at it as I pour it out.
So my New Year's resolution is to get fit.
Oh.
So I'm not going to be smoking until that happens.
Boba Fit?
Boba Fett.
Yes.
I'm doing a thing too where I'm monitoring it every day, how much weight I lose, and it's going to be on YouTube. I'm using the game to lose the weight, and so the game it'll say every day how much weight I lost, how much less I am.
Remember to take your rest days.
There is no rest days.
It's important.
No,
it's
no.
important.
Oh, there's no rest days, no. You have to stretch is what you have to do. When I get into the shower after I do it, I have to do these stretches in the hot water. It'll be alright, it'll be fine. I was doing it really, really hardcore the way I did it last time.
Mm-hmm.
but working out is boring, so I have to do something that's not fucking boring. Alright.
Picking up the quest just in case.
Which one's Daily Pledges?
That way I can double dip. Scrotum Collar Peak. Vindovich.
Scrotum Collar Peak.
And Dire Frost Keep. Which I didn't check with AG to see if he needs that. He says he doesn't think he does, so. But he also said he's completely broke, which doesn't surprise me, his lifestyle. I mean, he's got no time to make money.
Listen, as long as, you know, as long as AJ stays neutral good.
Grounded?
No, he's like neutral good, you know, like in D&D.
Oh yeah.
As long as he doesn't go any lower than neutral good, it's alright. I always love that D&D thing with the
like
chaotic evil, lawful evil, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was a fucking awesome way. There was always 9 different ones, right? There was 3 for each one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that would adjust too. If your dungeon master was really good at dungeon mastering, he would be like, you just made yourself lawful evil. And you're like, no, like we shouldn't have did that. Man, could you fucking imagine if they allowed your brain to communicate with technology? You can actually like turn D&D into a video game, and the dungeon master would be like creating the map as you go and the fucking quests as you go, like with his brain. You can just fucking program everything instantly. That's the future, man. Fuck this waiting a year, 2 years for a game to come out, sometimes 5, 10.
Oh, is that your hand in my pocket?
And how come nobody ever made an Avatar game? Like the Avatar with the blue guy, the blue people on that planet?
Right?
The fuck, what's up with that? Seems like that would have been awesome, right?
I mean, they're coming out with 4 new movies.
Avatar movies?
Yeah.
Man, James Cameron would be taking his sweet ass time making shit. I like Avatar, man. What a great movie. Me like you mucho. I would have had sex with that one blue chick. But she was taken. She was in love with the other guy. Although when she was holding him when he was a human and she saw what he really looked like.
Apparently this new movie is going to be about their kids or something.
And then also the fact that he was able to really go into that body and transfer his consciousness. Sweet! Right? Fucking awesome, man. And he was crippled too before that, so a cripple getting his movement back is a fucking awesome fucking alien creature that can like climb shit and all kinds of shit. Great movie, man. But I thought that movie would be fucking amazing in a game.
I think it's funny that, like, you know, it's like they have this technology where they can like take your essence, you know, and put it into a different body, but they couldn't fix his paralyzed legs.
No, they didn't have that technology. Oh, you mean just temporarily, right?
Right, yeah.
Right. Controlling the body. Yeah, but I don't think they had the technology to do that, like, permanently. He was just, like, remote controlling it. You know what I mean? Although it seemed like the remote was able to go almost any distance and not get disconnected. Which they kind of never addressed the distance with it, you know?
As the cold.
But that tree, man, that tree be doing some magical shit. All hail the tree. All hail the tree.
Are we going?
Yes, I just grabbed the dailies.
It smells like dinner and a cooking. Oh shit, vet.
Yeah, we were doing all that.
Okay.
No?
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Let's get this.
Oh, I got the arrow.
Hey,
Where are we going?
Look at that. Dire Frost?
Dire Frost Keep.
What a coinky dink.
I don't remember what the fuck that is.
So, Wars, I am open to suggestions. If you and AJ want to talk about it, what tweaks you want to make, for our True Genius run to give you guys some survivability,
East March.
We have to do it over and over again to see if we can conquer not dying.
We just need to go in there and start farming motifs
Because I'm not sure that we're going to die if we have the whole thing memorized. You know what I mean? I don't actually have a heal on right now.
I have no quest, sorry.
You don't actually have to stay in this spot.
Oh, I don't?
No.
But it told me to.
I know.
It said stay and listen to the ghost.
You will accomplish that no matter where you are in the dungeon.
Wearing training gear, so my weakness is garbage.
I'm on my most played character. Necro with the fat ass and the shiny pants.
Well, I just think about it like this, like, what's gonna be more enjoyable for us? Is it gonna be like getting in there and like breezing through it and like not dying and getting to the end and doing it, and actually completing it without dying, but it's like, 28 minutes, or going in there and just having to reset it.
You don't. You don't reset though. Like, it has to be like, in order to do the trifecta, we've got to keep going in over and over again until when a death occurs, it's our fault. Like, oh, I could have prevented that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to become that familiar with it. So we have to just keep going in there. I don't even think we have to try to purposely get it. I just think we have to go in there all the time, and that it'll just fucking do itself. It'll happen by itself. Without the constantly going in there, though, we're not gonna be that familiar with it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, but there's also a lot of random stuff that happens as well that we can't control. Like, we can't control, the second boss and who the AoE tags onto, and but it'd be nice just to have a little cushion, because 25 minutes is a lot of content for you to, just dodge roll the wrong direction. It'd be nice for it not to be like, oh well, I died.
Yeah, we're not going to get the trifecta if you keep resetting it. The entire dungeon from the very beginning to end has to be so in our subconscious that not just the first boss, the entire place is easy and simple. And it will be like that. Think about what we did with the Ice Reach place. The place became simple and easy for us because we just kept doing it.
Well,
but you can't reset that shit, man. You can only reset it when you're already at that point where, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like the group has done the place enough to be able to do the trifecta on accident, and all we have to do is just reset it every time. Plus, like she said, we can use the excuse of getting more thieves to sell. That's just going to make us money. And then, as a side effect, we'll get closer and closer to getting continuous. I mean, if you want to try to get it faster, I'm not sure not completing the place is the way to do it. I'm just not that comfortable with the place yet. You know what I'm saying? And then the fourth person would have to be as comfortable as I am now. And I feel like I need to just keep doing it so I never make a mistake. I'm sure that it won't take me a lot of times for me to not make mistakes anymore. There's a lot of little things you can really do to make sure that, like, nothing goes wrong, you know what I mean? Like the boss that has
but
a little
if
shell,
we could get it, without being 100% perfect. You know, we don't want to kill ourselves. You know, and be like, you can't touch any single damage thing at all in 25 minutes. You know? Like people make mistakes well, they're all human. And we just want not a lot, a little, just in case like, oh, I stepped in the wrong thing, I rolled out the wrong thing. You don't want it to be a run ending, dodge roll, you know what I'm saying? Or if somebody
What do you
gets
think,
hit,
Josh? You're being kind of quiet.
Oh,
Please don't tell me you're concentrating on tanking Dreadlord.
I was.
he's dead.
Quest, JJ, grab the plane.
Oh.
This
What?
guy's
Oh.
name is Titus Maximus. Both names are from the movie.
Oh, it
The
doesn't
Russell
matter.
Crowe.
I didn't speak to the stone in the main hall.
You can still fix it. And I will wait for you. That's more experience, man. Bretis. You know what I'm saying? I will totally wait for you, though. It's not messed up yet. Just go click that thing, and then you come running back, and then by the time you get back there, these guys are gonna beat the fuck out of me without you. They don't go through the hall, so they're just punching me.
I'm in the hall. I didn't realize that the taunt had worn off on that last one. That's my bad.
I thought you left. I was like, I'm sure that you left.
Right here.
I have my own
Two.
heals, it's different. I'm just giving JJ extra time anyway. Good enough. You can totally get it, JJ. Yeah, grab that, run back,
I
grab the
just
flame.
want to go in and farm the fucking dungeon and get more
Familiar.
reps in because
Right.
yeah, I don't know it well enough to even know.
I'm telling you,
what
man,
the
if we
best
die and
strategy is
reset
gonna
every
be.
time we die, it's not gonna make progress as much as getting through the dungeon and pretending that the death didn't happen. You know what I mean? That would be like more...
I'm just talking about balance, that's all.
Which one? The spell from Mage's Guild?
Yes, I'm talking about that.
Cash, let's make this complicated. You mind? I got like 50 enemies coming, just so you know.
I have to light the dire frost flame.
You do. I'm gonna hide behind this thing, Cash.
Where do I do that?
Oh, back where we came from.
Coming.
You think you killed Titus?
No, Titus. Oh, no, Titus, don't die. Titus is like, what the fuck is going on? Fuck, I love that goddamn ultimate. Punch, 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 everyone on the floor. I haven't played this guy for so fucking long. Yo. You gotta do the flame and then these two guys come up. They're like fake bosses that suck ass. Let us know when they come out. Cash will grab them. Ouch. Do it? Are you lightning now? Okay.
Should not have lit the flame.
Ow!
The mistress will delight in a new slave.
Die, you pieces of fucking shit! Sorry. Hate zombies.
I am myself.
It's a Walking Dead, you know. But sure, we're still badasses in motherfucker. Tidings of gore. Yeah, Titus is the big
It's
dude from
whatever, it's
Gladiator,
whatever you guys want to do.
and Maximus is. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, I mean, if we die on the first boss, you know what I mean? We're not supposed to die on the first boss. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
I'm worried about the second and third.
Right, but you want to reset it if we die on the second, though?
I don't want to reset it. I don't want to die.
Oh, right, okay.
He wants.
Because somebody's gonna step in the fire. Because you can't. You try your best.
I wish that I wish that item was all that I needed, but it's only 2,000 more health. It's not enough to fix the problem of not dying. You know what I'm saying? Still gonna die.
Everything is a one shot.
No, but I'm not. Am I dying to stuff in there? I don't think I have that problem.
No, JJ's saying help him out with his heals because he's having a hard time healing the second boss.
You need my fucking Necro, man. I'm just fucking everyone over by trying to do with some other character. Because I can just summon that ghost, and anytime someone takes any damage, it immediately heals the lowest health person, fucking back to max instantly. As a DPS, it does that. It's every 2 seconds. It's really hard when you play on other characters to make up for that. It's such a help to your group. It's so ridiculous. It's not the same as your tank being a Necro. Your tank's version of that heal is nothing compared to your DPS version.
How much DPS do you lose running the ghost?
Nothing. The only thing I use instead of it is hardly anything at all, actually.
Souls will haunt this place.
It's just the Necro doesn't do that much DPS, though. That's the problem. That's why I don't play the Necro. I don't know what that person was talking about when he said that the Necro is one of the 2 highest DPS in the game right now. I don't think he knows what he's talking about. That sounds like old news. My Necro uses the setup that's supposed to be really good. I'm using Diamond's Victory, and I'm mixing it with Versailles. And the character just simply doesn't perform when you fucking fight the dummy, man. It's like harder to get a lower number on the dummy than it is for the other characters to get a really fucking high number. It's fucking crazy, man. I don't even understand anyone who thinks that the Necro does high damage. They just simply don't.
Dang, I'm gonna get to do the rest
However,
and the random and the daily. It's gonna be.
I haven't been able to do the Necro on the dummy in the whatchamacallit rotation. A dynamic rotation. I haven't actually done that. So I don't know how much damage the Necro would do if I did it in dynamic. You know what I'm saying? Because the way that I do my 90k, I'm recasting the skeleton before it's over. I'm recasting the other move before it's over. Yeah, at least 2 moves are getting recast when they shouldn't. But as soon as you don't cast those first, it just makes it super hard to remember what it is you're supposed to be doing next. Now it'll probably be a little easier. But it's still hard because they have to do the skeleton every 3rd cast. It's fucking tough, man. It's not an easy character to do high damage.
Because I miss you, giant monster.
You miss what?
I miss you, giant monster.
I know.
Giant monster!
It's still awesome, even though they brought it from 30% increased damage to 10%.
Right. Remember Baylor monster days?
It's frosty as the edge of Skyrim up here.
Where are you, Quest 2? Thank you for listening.
I got a champion DuPont. The Necro definitely does more damage than, the Nightblade, the Magic Nightblade definitely does more damage than the other characters. Definitely. Definitely for sure. I wonder if there's a way for the Nightblade to assist heal too. What if I remorph Swallow Soul to the one that heals multiple people? You know? And then for like that boss, the Husk boss, I switch it to that. But it does so much less damage on that morph though, I think. I could be wrong. I'm gonna go check it right now.
Damn. We got the trifecta.
Is the
on that,
Undaunted
even with me missing the quest.
Wait, you didn't beat the quest? Oh no, you did. You went back for it.
I went back for it, and we got the trifecta because I hadn't done it on this character. So we got the speed run, the hard mode, the no death.
And that's on my worst character. This character and my Scam Templar are my lowest DPS characters. Figure that out. I can't. I sure as hell can't. I'm willing to do whatever you want me to do, JJ. Whatever character you want me to play, I'll play. I would love the Magic Knightblade to have that title, though. I would love the Magic Knightblade to have that.
I think with my research that I've done, and with your DPS, even with, I think we can make just like, you can pick one. Just one concession. Do one thing. There's like half a dozen you could choose from. But I just want everyone to make one sacrifice in their DPS for survivability.
Well, what you should do is we should go and pull points out of magic, and we should put them into health. That's the easiest way to solve this problem.
So that's what I was thinking.
That's it. Just take 22 points right out of magic, put them right into health. That's it, or something like that. You know what I mean? People do that shit to do trifectas.
Well,
it's not that much.
I've always got 10 points into health, but I'm
your rotation is way more important than that. You know what I'm saying? It's way more important. So it won't hurt. It won't hurt that much. It's not a bad idea to do that though. It's not. That's like you don't have to change the build. You don't have to do anything. You just get higher health. That's it. And we could all do fortified too instead of Spirit Mender. Everyone do fortified. Everyone higher armor. Everyone. Except for Cash, she already has max. But everyone else. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom, and whatever you guys want to do, I'm totally down. Be right back.
Oh shit. 1293? Achievement unlocked. Prove them wrong. What? What? Is that per character? Oh yeah, achievements are character bound. Are you muted, Cash?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Where's BRB?
Yes, he's going to the restroom, and 5 o'clock, so probably dinner, and then I'm gonna give my son a bath. Yada yada yada. Hopefully AJ will be on here. Problem is AJ is he's a late nighter West Coast.
Right.
Which
doesn't work for me.
Really conflicts with you.
We're gonna have to find someone else.
Yep. Oh, there's always Couch.
Yeah. Don't hear from him until later either, usually. Actually, that's not true. He's on a little bit earlier than AJ.
Sure. And I'm sure AJ can be on early. She's got a life. He's a young stud, girlfriend, pizza job. He's so cool.
Uh-huh.
Wish I had a pizza job.
That's alright.
If you're delivering
he probably
pizzas,
makes more money than you too.
at least when you're delivering pizzas, like, people are happy to see you.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you're bringing me a pizza? Thanks. Me, I'm just like, fuck you, you're not getting any money. But no buts. You get nothing. Although I've been a lot nicer lately because I'm trying to be number one for like 3 months in a row.
And then forget it. That was enough.
Yeah. Like,
and then you'll say, pay me to do that.
Right? But I'm just like, well, if at least I can just hang, I can hang that on my belt and just say, well, at least I'm number one, Well, that wasn't too bad. I got like 3 champion points.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. I'm almost at 1,300. Not that that means anything. I mean, I think we can do it. I think we can do it, with AJ.
Yeah. I think so too, but he's not on. And he won't schedule. And Zebra's gone.
Who?
I don't even know how much you played with him, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I think once he's done doing what he's doing, he'll be around. I mean, the good news is, hey, it's, it's an attempt is 20 minutes, And I think it's like Worse said the other day, it's like he's already got it, so like he's not, mentally you don't put forth as much effort if you're trying to do it like again. But if we manage to get past the second boss, without dying, then all of a sudden the blood starts pumping and you start thinking, we could actually do this.
Mm-hmm. But he needs more reps for that.
He does. And I don't... And I mean, even like we don't even have the most basic thing now, which is the werewolf phase. You should literally never be dying in the werewolf phase. Like, that's the easiest part of that fight. I'm gonna pull an AJ here and be like, it's fucking easy. People just... And a lot of times when we do it, it's because either me or you held on to our ultimates and we did it as well. If you get 3 people to do it, it works even better. But the problem is that, if you and I are holding our ultimates, we're not using them to survive.
Right. I have died holding my ultimate.
I have begrudgingly used my ultimate when I didn't want to because she went down. Alright, got a couple of trans.
Oh, yes.
Well,
I've done that as well. Derp squad.
His character has 3 Gloom Spore guards. I should put that in the bank. I think I have like a dozen on my healer.
I think they're character bound.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do too. I wanted to buy those mats for AJ. Oh, you may not deposit that item in your bank. Damn it. Screw you, game. Alright, so what is it? It's spider eggs, luminous rosella,
I don't even
and
know what you're trying to
stinkhorn.
make. Oh, those?
The reagents we need for...
Oh, I don't know. I don't use them anymore.
Gosh, you're killing me.
The only one that I need, we skip.
I mean, the last one wouldn't be bad.
The last one is what?
Health. Yeah,
Health recovery?
Skip the middle one. No, the middle one is recovery. The last one is just straight health. But, don't forget, taking the better one, not only does it help your individual buff, but it also buffs your werewolf too.
Yeah, the only time I die in werewolf is when we all die in werewolf.
Well, our stacks are sloppy, and they shouldn't be. So our stacks need to be cleaner. And our rhythm needs to be better. I just don't know what's more important, is having the heal or having the frost breath that freezes. I think they're probably both critical.
I pop them both
when to use them.
when they're available.
So it's something like when you use the R1 and you pop your heal, right? It then makes your next like 5 attacks auto crit or something like that. And when you crit 5 times, then when you do 5 damage, then it flips that to the freeze. What?
What are you talking about?
Just the fact that we shouldn't be dying on werewolf phase ever.
What werewolf face? Oh, right.
No, I don't want spiders. So.
Well, you know, weren't we practicing with somebody else before? We had a change of, it's the 4th person, JJ. When we were practicing with Kirai and we got it down pat, we weren't having problems with the wolf phase anymore. We were doing it really nice.
We weren't having problems with Agent either.
No, at first. And then all of a sudden we started, remember? Yeah. No, you're right, at first we didn't. But something happened and we got, like, worse at it or something. Somehow we got me at it. I don't know how that happened. No, I think maybe
like I was
demoralization.
Too, like you said, if we're just there and we're just trying to beat it, you know, we don't have the mental acuity that we would, you know, if we were getting it for the first time. So, you know, not using our ultimate and that sort of thing.
That's always been a problem for me, though. Remembering not to do that. But I can get better at that. I can make sure. I may have to chant it though. I may have to chant it. Alright?
I don't know which buff is which, but I'm just gonna send a stack of each of them to AJ.
What? Stack of which? What is it? Potions?
The reagents that we need for that dungeon.
Ah, yes, of course.
So he can pick the second one. Because apparently it's not important to anyone.
What? The better second? Or the better third one? It's very minute.
Yes, everything is very minute. Just like every molecule of water that sunk the Titanic is very, very small. But when you get a whole lot of them, people die. And Leonardo DiCaprio does not win an Oscar. If you want Leonardo DiCaprio to win an Oscar, then you take your damn buff, okay?
Well, if you want him to win an Oscar, you're gonna have to make him fight a bear. Just saying. That was his first Oscar, by the way. All the movies he ever did, and it took him until The Revenant. Did you see that, Cash? That's Leonardo DiCaprio's Oscar movie, The Revenant.
And I didn't even like that too much.
No, it sucked ass, but it was a good movie. It just wasn't entertaining. It's like stressful.
Like I watched it. I know I watched the entire thing, but honestly, I couldn't tell you shit about it now.
It's the acting that was really good in the movie. It's just the acting. It's like the storyline sucked. Everything. You know, it's really hard to compete with shit like fucking. You know what I mean? It's really hard to compete with all the stuff that's happening now. Besides, I'm a huge sci-fi fan. I don't like bears attacking people and fucking mauling them and having to carry them miles and shit on a fucking stretcher. It's not like my thing. Anything that simulates real life, I'm not a fan. I don't like getting my entertainment from all that shit. Like crime dramas that are based on true stories. Fuck that. What are you gonna do? You gotta know in order to prevent yourself from being killed by a serial killer? No, motherfucker, I dare you to have a serial killer come to this house and see what happens, alright?
Hail,
Send
champion
them
of the
150 of each.
You're gonna have your fingernails ripped off and then lemon and salt poured on them? It doesn't feel good.
Not this year.
Not even for a fucking vicious serial killer who thinks he's badass. Honestly, I think all the criminals that do all these messed up things and kill people, I think they're all just fucking scaredy cat cowards. That's why they always choose innocent people that can't fight back. They never choose the people who are like some dude from a company that like put 50,000 people out of work or something and he's like, fuck you, this is America, get another job.
Okay, thanks, bud. I'm coming down. I guess I'm gonna go eat dinner, and you know I will be back in approximately about 2 hours, 2-3 hours.
All right. Hopefully by that something good will happen.
Yep, I just sent AJ all that stuff, so and then when he'll come on, we'll have a little, you know, we'll have a little prep session, a little session 0, discuss some things.
What is the final ingredient? I never have that. I'll look it up.
It's Luminous Rosella, Stinkhorn, and Spider Egg, I believe. I don't know which one we skipped though.
I think we skipped the spider one. I'm not sure.
Which of course is the one I have a shit ton of.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I have my force lock up to 3, but I can't get up to 4 because I'm not high enough electrically. But that's still 70%. I should be fine.
No, okay. It's the luminous Russa I keep running out of.
Yeah.
Because the spider eggs I have plenty of, like you said, and the other one I have plenty of too.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
Luminous Russa.
Stinkhorn.
No, the other one. Stinkhorn? Oh yeah, I have plenty of that.
It's the Luminous I run out of.
Yeah, and the spider egg is the other one I have 869 of that one.
I have 2.7k.
Jeez.
I don't know why.
Can I
Spider
help you?
I liquidated some of mine.
We kill a lot of spiders apparently. Alright, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Luminous Russa. Let's see how much this costs. 11K for a stack. 8K for a stack? That's cheap. 6.9K a stack? You wanna send me a tiny amount of gold? So I don't have to run to the bank. That's 10 feet away? No, that's a little more than that. I'm just gonna grab a stack of this. Yeah, 6.9. Let's buy 2 stacks. There we go. You got a lot of responsibility in this, you know. Your job in there is not easy.
I know.
Asking so much.
It's fun though.
Sometimes you need more tries. You just need more tries. I look really close at my horse. I can see the whole galaxy. Whole universe in my horse's fat head.
Okay, finally sent. It got stuck.
The guild called the Junk Collectors. This person's name is, my name is Frtsn. Frtsn. My name is Frtsn. You want to put a vowel in there? Looking for a guild? The Junk Collectors are looking for new members. No fees or dues. Donation-based growth. Attention everyone, there's guilds out here that you want to donate, and then after a few months they kick you out. The Elite is one of those guilds. So that does this. Be aware of certain guilds that demand your guild. They are scammers and should be reported. I responded, Evo, maybe it was a clerical error. You talked to anyone from there? You take this conversation public so people in the elite are like, what the hell's going on here? Our reputation is starting to get punished. I was in that guild and I left it. But I had to make room for another guild. They also lost their trader 1 week. And it was terrible, man. People just started dropping out of the guild just for the 1 week loss. They were like, sorry everybody, we screwed up on the trader. And it was just like, ding, 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 ding. Ridiculous.
Wow.
It was so bad. And then I was like, listen, I'm not leaving because you lost the trader. But I do need another guild right now. I'm very sorry. Thank you for everything. And I also left. But I wasn't going to leave Orange Jesus in Psijic Order. Psijic Order I've been in the most, and Orange Jesus JJ is in, you know?
Right. What timing?
Here, put that meme about Betty White in the thing. I had to remove it.
Oh, yeah?
I was like, you know, if it was somebody that's like a shit person in real life, you can meme up. You know what I mean? Like Marjorie Taylor Greene. And he was like, Betty White was the best. Who the fuck is Marjorie Taylor Greene? Human garbage, alright? You know what's funny? Is all of the people that are really terrible people in politics right now, I've never even heard them speak, not one time in a live video, not one time ever have I ever heard any of them speak, because I have no interest in hearing what their voice sounds like. I've only ever seen pictures of them, but I read the things that they say on the news, and it's just disgusting. So I'd rather not have a voice to go with their fucking gross-ass, grotesque humanity. You know?
I've never heard him speak.
No, I won't. I don't go out of my way, and I never listen to anything that has them live on it. I just never.
The only time I ever heard Trump speak was on that.
Oh, I didn't listen to him either. You're right. I only read about it. I didn't
was before he was president on that one show where he bid for like patents and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching that for some reason, and I was like, "Wow, he sounds even worse than I thought he would. Like, he sounds disgusting." I just remember that.
Look, I'm sorry, but people have been canceled for less. Like, literally grabbed him by the pussy, and then they voted him president. Well, they did the same crap 2 weeks ago to me and my wife, and we liked their guild and did really want to leave it. And this is not the first time either.
There's drama over somebody leaving the guild?
No, it's the elite, the one I was in before. Another reason why I left the elite is because that was also the guild where I joined that one group to do the random normal, and I like went ahead and just fucking did the whole dungeon myself. And the woman whispered me ass, and then I tried to fucking get a chance for that girl to see that I didn't, you know, give me another chance, so I don't do that to her. And she just like ignored me, like, fuck this person. So I don't want to stick around in a guild where there's somebody in there that's like, nah, fuck him. Piece of shit. My mentality is, if you think bad things about me, and I can't remove you from this earth, then I'm going to remove myself from your thoughts, and you're going to forget about me. There's no reason to be around people that don't like you. This is not the real world. Fucking reality TV show, right? You cannot like me over there. You know what I'm saying? This is my safe space. Just outside the tip of my Crocodile Dundee knife. Any closer than that, I can't be responsible for what happens.
I'll wave from you to you. Can I come closer?
You can. I was like, bro, they did the same crap 2 weeks ago to me and my wife, and we liked their guild. We didn't really want to leave it, and this is not. And I was like, crappy, sorry to happen to you guys. Plenty of very good trader guilds out there, though, thankfully. And he goes, yeah, I don't like for someone to take from anybody. You don't use people for your own gain, okay. And then I said, I got 2 trading guilds, 50k a week. It's solid, well managed. It's a lot of gold, though. And I said, don't let it get you down. There's still good people. There's still good people, good guilds out there. I guess I forgot the out there. I forgot that. He goes, I'm with Deadly Companions. Now, these guys are great, and they can help each other. Free of charge with everything. The elite can suck it. I said, yes. To heck with elite. What do you feel like doing?